What is up, everybody? What is up? What is up? Nice to see you again, all you crushing fans, crushers. This is your boy, J Crush 88, or your friend, your redneck, your good old southern country boy, however you want to pay it, how you want to do it. Anyway, I'm back at Everglades in Florida, fishing for some bass. We're kicking that bass again. I like catching these bass at the Everglades. They're fun. They're fun to catch. Last night, I didn't get a video of it myself, but I do have a friend who has a Twitch account, YG Kings. His name on there is L, like L Kobe fan or something like that. Anyway, he had a video. He was doing a video stream last night on Twitch, and he actually caught it. I caught 5 uniques last night. In one night. I have never done that. That fish is too small. We will not keep that fish. Got a guy here, Vivera 26. He's doing some fishing. I don't know who he is. Just a excuse me, just a random. Fishing with the popper, 3/4 ounce popper, 4 hook. As you can see in that top corner. That's not working, so I'm gonna go with the bass jig for a little while, for a bit, see what happens. I am also using a rod that is not giving me necessarily experience, but I know it's not necessarily going to break on me either. It's a 6 pound, 6 to 21 pound line weight. It's the Thora 9 foot 6 inch with the Fat Boy Spin 6000 with the 19.8 max drag on that reel. And then you got about a 20 pound line on the line. That's more than enough, way more than enough to catch these big old bass. The biggest bass I have caught out of here was 11 pounds. They get up to about 13.6 to 14 pounds probably in here. The largemouth unique bass, yes. Then you also have unique butterfly peacock bass as well. Turn my drag down. I don't need to be up completely all the way. But this fish right here, boy, he's fighting. Oh, 5 pounder. We got a trophy on the house. That's what I'm talking about. We're going to keep him. Do that lift and drop situation. Hello, viewer.
Pinchers.
Hey, I'm gonna make a small adjustment here right quick. There we go. Oh, bonjour. Bonjour, my French friend. Bonjour, bonjour. I'm guessing that's hello in French. The only French I know is that, well, I know the bonjour and oui oui for yes. I missed a bite. Welcome to the stream, viewer. How's it going? Hope you're doing well on this fine Saturday afternoon. I'm fishing in the Everglades, kicking some bass. David Wright. Nice to meet you, David. I'm Jay. Jay Crush. But my friends call me Jay. It is awfully nice to meet you. Thank you for watching my stream. And if you have a YouTube account, or if you would like to, smash that subscribe button and like the video if you like what you're seeing so far. Using the walker now. See if I can get anything off of that. We got a bite. We have a fish on the hook. Just a 2-pound fish. Ah, I meant to throw him back. I didn't want to keep him. Boo. I'm gonna go ahead and throw that fish back too, and then throw the butterfly back. I didn't realize I had this many fish already. There's a unique largemouth that I actually caught this morning. Or last night, I mean, excuse me. How are you, viewer? How's it going? Thank you for dropping by on my stream. Hope you're doing well on this fine Saturday afternoon. Got a fish on the line. It is a trophy. We will keep the trophy. The best part I like about this fishing in the Everglades is the bass actually attack the poppers when they're on the top water. They will actually jump up out of the water or show their head out of the water and they will attack. They will visualize and then attack. There we go. All right. Oh, I had an attack and I missed it. The best place to catch bass during the daytime, evening time, is just behind that there old sunken down boat. Just in that little area right there in front of those weeds where I just threw. They are pretty good about biting right there. You can catch trophy, common, you can catch just about all kinds of weight of bass in that area, right there in that area. Excuse me, sorry. Cast out again right there in that same spot. Oh, it was a big one. And I missed him. Let's try the frog. Got a hook. And it's a trophy. We will keep him. Welcome, viewer. We're sitting here fishing on the Florida Everglades, kicking back, kicking some bass. I have just caught a 6-pound trophy largemouth bass right here in this little area. Hope you're doing okay on this fine afternoon on a Saturday, April 23rd, 24th, 22nd, no, 21st. Today's the 21st. My bad. I just remember because God of War came out yesterday. The new God of War. I want that game. "5:47 p.m. in game time." Come on, frog. Do your thing. Frog is way out there. But I missed a hit. Daggone it. Got him. He hit twice. I got lucky. I can't tell what it is. It looked like a bowfin there for a second. But nope, it's a bass. Is it a peacock? Looks like a peacock. It is a peacock. Almost a 4-pounder. Oh, I missed him. That's the one thing. I love fishing on the Everglades, and I like how the fish attack the frog walkers and the poppers, but I can't seem to time it right to catch 'em on the hook at the right time. Do it right there in that little area. How about a casting spoon? Let's see what the casting spoon will do. See if it does anything. Now what I'm watching while I do the casting spoon is the lure on the right side of the screen over there looking at jumping up and down. And nothing hit it. Welcome viewers, how is it going with y'all today? Drop a comment down, let me know you're here. Say hi. Hope you're doing well on this Saturday afternoon. It's a beautiful day today. Oh, it got tangled up. Okay.
Hello from the UK.
Well, hello, UK. How's it going? Hope you're doing very well, my old friends. From the land over the pond, across the pond. I guess the word, I think that's the, yeah, across the pond. That sounds right. Hello from the US. Carolina boy. Got a fish on. We're in the Florida Everglades on Fishing Planet. Got a fish on the line. Uh-oh, what is that? Look like a bowfin. Nope, it's a bass. Okay, good. That's what we're fishing for. Almost 4 pounds. It's not quite what I was. It's a pretty fish. It is a pretty fish, but it's not trophy. Using the popper, 3/4 ounce, 4 hook, 4/0.
All is good across the pond, fairly new to Fishing Planet.
Oh, Fishing Planet. Oh, it's fine. It's fine, Kieran? Kieran? I might have butchered your name just now, and I'm sorry. The Everglades, like I was always told, whenever you make it to the Everglades, sorry, but whenever you make it to the Everglades, the bass is the best money at this lake for pound per pound. Like they give you the best money distributed from the pounds of the fish. See, I just caught like almost a 5.5 pound bass, and I got like $381 for it.
First time I have heard an American pronounce my name, haha.
Oh, hey. Well, I'm sorry if I butchered it.
You
Is
did
it?
good, haha.
Oh, okay, okay. If you would like to, Kieran, daggone it, I don't, I'm gonna say Kieran. Okay, Kieran. If you would like to, you can add me on the PlayStation if you're playing on the PlayStation, PS4, and we can get up and do a little fishing if you like to. My name on the PS4 is J underscore Crush 88, as you see down there in the bottom left corner. It shows you my name down there and my level. Can't never have too many friends in my eyes. I love having friends. Like, I'm just a people person. I can get along with anybody. I enjoy being around people. It don't bother me. I like making people smile and laugh. And if you have actually laughed or if you have smiled during this stream, then I have done my job. Like that's the reason why I do these videos. Like I do them for fun, but I do them to make, give people something to do. Give them something to do, make them smile. Like, I just try to make a difference, I guess, a little bit. I feel like if I make people smile, if they're having a bad day or something and they smile, then I kind of feel like I made a difference for them, you know, like made them feel better, I guess. Well, I guess that's how you would say it, I don't know. But yeah, like I like doing it. Like my job, my job is customer service. Like that's the job I do. I do it because I love the job. I love meeting new people and making them smile. And okay, like if anybody, any of you, like if any of the viewers that watch this and they want to add me, go ahead. Like feel free. Like I will add anybody and everybody as long as they're like 16, 17 and older. Like I'm not trying to be having, I ain't trying to have like kids, like a bunch of kids. You know what I mean? I'm not against kids. Don't get me wrong. Like I love kids, but yeah, the high voices and the squeakiness just kind of gives me a headache on the mic on the headset here. Welcome viewers. Drop a hello in the comments. Let me know you're here. Hope you're doing very well this afternoon on this very fine Saturday afternoon. It's a very beautiful day. We're fishing in the Everglades in Florida, bass fishing. I haven't caught one in a second or two, but we'll catch another one here before long. Switch to the Walker 3/4 inch, one hook, one number one.
Weather was nice here too, but no, it's gone to shit.
Yeah, I hate when that happens. That's springtime for you though. April showers bring me flowers. Mr. Wainwright. That's I like that for your gamer tag. That's pretty cool. Mr. Wainwright. That's pretty alright. Do they have bass over in the UK? Like, do they have largemouth bass over there?
I couldn't think of anything else, haha.
They don't want the Walker. Let's try the medium spoon. Oh, crap. I went over the down limit. I am using a 6 to 21 pound rod. That's the line weight that it will hold. The reel is a 19.8 pound drag. That's the max drag on the reel. And then my line is a 20-pound line. So that's more than enough to catch the bass here in Florida. That's more than enough. You could probably get by with like a 15-pound reel, or not reel, a 15-pound rod, and then like a 14-pound reel, and then like a 12-pound line. Like you could probably get away with
I'm
that.
pretty sure we do. I haven't got much fishing experience. I'll have to Google it, haha.
Yeah. It's getting to be dusk. As it gets dusk like this, you have to come over, like slowly come over to here and kind of throw right in this area right here as it gets darker, because the fish tend to kind of move over, it seems like. So I'm going to try right in this area here. I snagged on a tackle again. The lift and drop seems to work pretty good too if you're fishing on the bottom like that. And the lift and drop usually will work anywhere, like anywhere you go. It'll even work in in the Lone Star Lake. Like it'll even work there for the spotted bass. If you use a casting spoon or a mini bass jig and you have a lure rod and you do the lift and drop there, it'll work. Whenever you go and you use the lure rod in Lone Star Lake, just go and put the bass jig or the casting spoon on there, and to do the lift and drop, you hold L2 to push up on the or pull back on the rod, and as the rod goes down, reel it in till the line gets tight, and then do it again. Let go of the reel whenever you pull back, and then drop, reel it in. Like let go of it, reel in. Let go of it when you pull back, reel in. Let go of it when you pull back, reel in. And do it until your line gets tight, and then when your line gets tight, do it all over. Like keep doing it over and over. It usually works for the most part. Like it hardly ever fails me. So what the technique you be doing is you be pushing L2 or holding L2, and then as you let go of L2, you be hitting R2. Like you kind of hit it simultaneously opposite, like at the same time oppositely. If that makes sense. That probably sounded confusing. It did sound confusing to me. But pull back, L2, let go, and reel as you let go. As the rod drops, just reel it in till it gets tight. The line gets tight, pull back on it again.
I get what you mean, haha.
Oh, I got one. Look like a peacock. Nope, it's a largemouth. 3 pounder. The poppers work pretty good over here too. Now the poppers are easy. I think you have to be like a level 18 or 20 to buy one of these. And I think it's the same thing for the walker. I'm not entirely sure on that. I could be wrong. But all you do with the poppers, is you just continuously reel and then periodically hit L2. Well, get out of the weeds. Then just periodically hit L2 and it'll go pop up the popping. Just periodically. And just continuously reel. And we got a fish. I just completed the Bass Guru, level 3. Nice. That's an actual fish in Florida though, believe it or not. I googled it because I didn't believe it was, because it looks too awkward of a fish to be real. I thought it wasn't. I looked it up on Google and it's sure enough. Sure enough, it's real. I think it said it was an endangered species in Florida, like there's not many of them left. Pop, 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 pop. Oh, 4 pops and we got a line. We got a bite. Oh, whew, I about lost him. That's slacking you line out. You don't want that. They'll jump off in a hurry. Oh, a trophy butterfly. Now that's awesome. I haven't caught too many of them. I'm keeping that one. Sorry, got the hiccups. You know, I don't mean to be sappy or sentimental or anything, but I was just sitting here thinking, like, I love my life. Like, I'm not the richest person in the world, but I don't have very much. But I have my wife, and she loves me. I'm grateful. Like, I'm grateful to have the life that I have. It could be worse, it could be worse, as anything could be. But I'm just grateful for what I have. I'm thankful. I tend to think a little too much sometimes. Sorry. That was a bowfin. It looked like a bowfin. Yep, it's a bowfin. trophy bowfin, but it was a bowfin. That's a big long. That's a long fish there now. They don't do so well with money for money here. As you can tell, 9 pounds, 9.7 pounds for $182. That's not good. So I didn't keep him. I released him. He said every day is 420. I want to appreciate everybody and thank them. Thank y'all for watching my stream. I appreciate it. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button on my channel. So that way you don't miss no more videos of me fishing. Any more fishing videos or any other game videos that I might do. I have some wrestling games or wrestling videos that I have for the wrestling fans out there. And then I have like some of them are GTA. It's got a few more curse words in them than I would like to have, and I hate to admit, it kind of embarrasses me a little bit actually. I do, like I've cut back on the cursing a lot, so you won't hear as many curse words. So, but yeah, like go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Got a fish on. We're about to get into the nighttime fishing. Now that's gonna be really fun because that's whenever the unique largemouth bass come out. He asked me if I know how to catch tarpon consistently. To be honest, I have not tried. He said he wasted the whole trip for one tarpon. Uh, that's gotta suck. Oh, and also, one little tip. Whenever you're gonna fish at any lake, do not buy the basic license. The basic license does not get Like it just gives you the basic. You can fish during the daytime. You can might maybe possibly catch certain fish and maybe keep them, but always buy your advance. Like buy the advanced license. Don't even mess with the basic because the basic or the advanced license, it lets you fish at night. You catch the fish and you keep the fish and you make your money off the fish that you catch. Like you get money for it. Like you can actually get money whenever you want to stay at the same lake and you have run into the next day at 5 a.m., then just press your X button to extend your stay and it will cash in your fish for money. You don't necessarily have to leave every time. Or if you have a smaller net right now and you want to stay at the lake and you don't want to leave, then you can press your square button to pull up your extended time, like to extend the time. Hang on, actually I'll show you. You extend the time by pressing square like this. You fast forward time, and then you just go over to 5 o'clock, and then you would press X, and then that would take you to the second day. And when you go to the second day, you press X to extend your time, and then it will cash in your fish for the money. But yeah, like the largemouth bass during the dusk hours like this, they're kind of all over the place. They're all up in here. And then when it turns nighttime, they're going to be over to the right in that little area, that little channel area there. Like they will be right in this area here. Like I usually throw right here, right there, or right here at nighttime. Whenever it turns nighttime, usually is where I throw at. And last night I got lucky. I got lucky and pulled out 5 unique largemouth bass out of those spots. And I'm not going to stop this video until I actually catch a unique. I'm going to catch one on camera. Or while I'm recording. So that way people can actually see they do exist in here. Alright, they won't actually start biting until about 12 o'clock at night. Okay. Oh, got something. Boy, he bowed my rod over, didn't he? He bowed my pole over. That's got to be a trophy, at least. Yep, barely, but yeah, it's a trophy. We'll keep him. that spot and then this spot right here. There's a peacock. Peacock. A peacock. I changed it to the frog because the frog will go over top of the lily pads. That you won't have to worry about getting stuck or snagged or anything like that with the frog. And they hit it too. I like to have the frog popper, but you can only use your bait coins for it. Don't go and spend your bait coins on just anything. Like save those, 'cause they're kind of hard to come by. Like you get money more than you do your bait coins. So like save them for stuff like the frog popper. 'Cause like the frog popper you can only buy with just bait coins, like just the bait coins. I haven't seen where they actually cost the credits or cash, and that sucks too. This frog that I'm using is a frog walker, like, but the name of it's just frog, but it's a walker. It's not a pop. They don't pop. Like the water and the graphics on this game is like that's crazy. The water looks like if you touch it, you gonna get wet. Like you could get wet from it. Like it looks that real. It looks that good. Oh, Florida gar. I haven't caught one of them in a while. They don't go for very much money though. Common snook. Them are pretty good fish too. Like they put up a good fight. Oh, there for a minute I was thinking I was doing the lift and drop. My bad. I forgot what lure I was using. Nah, I missed the bite. Dang on it. Well, I got a bite right there in the lily pads and didn't even expect to get it. That was unexpected. But I'm gonna go on and make it. I'm gonna go ahead and forward it to 11 o'clock. All right, nighttime. Using the frog for nighttime fishing. Oh, I just had a bite and I missed it. Daggone it. There we go. No. But usually for the nighttime fishing, you want to use your walker and a popper. Usually, the frog works pretty good too, but the frog or the popper and the walker works just as good. Like you don't necessarily need the frog. That's just a matter of choice if you want it or not. That's up to you. But the frog popper is the same thing. It's a matter of choice too. I would like to have one. I don't have one. I just want to see how it works or how well it works or if it works at all. Ah, I had a big bite right there, boy. He took off with it almost. There we go. He's a fatty. He's a trophy. 5 pounder. Game trying to glitch out. That's another thing I don't like. It lags. It lags and glitches a little too much. A little more often than it should. But I love the game though. I love the game itself. It's overall a really good game to be free. Totally fun. Super worth the time to play. Okay, the walker or the popper ain't doing nothing much. Let's try the walker right now. Oh, nothing that go around. Alright now. Can't be missing 2 bites back to back now. That ain't right. That's not good. Try the frog again. That was a shitty cast. There we go. Another trophy. There's bass coming out of this lake left and right now. Trying to pull a unique out. Show these people up. Show them who's boss. Who the king of bass is. I am the bass whisperer, as a friend called me. Oh, I missed a bite again. Oh man.
Are there any good fishing spots at Lone Star Lake you can recommend?
The pier. The pier. The pier is the best spot, especially fishing for bass. The bass there is the best fish there to make money off of. Like the spotted bass is what you want to catch at Lone Star Lake.
So far about 5 spotted bass and 2 bluegill from different spots.
Okay. Yeah, the pier is where I always caught the most bass though. I don't usually fish for the bluegill. I've caught bluegill from out of there, but the bass they give you the most money per pound. Like they give you about a hundred to $150 for the pound of fish. And there is over 2 pound fish there, like 2 pound bass. Spotted bass is like maybe 2.1, 2.01 pounds or something like that. It's not far over 2 pounds, but it's 2 pound. Like there are 2 pound bass in there. And the best way to catch them bass, is the mini bass jig and the casting spoon. I just kind of walk middle ways on the pier, and the bigger open side of the lake. Just walk middle ways of the pier and kind of throw straight out in front of you, and then do that lift and drop technique I was talking about. Come on. Okay, they're not hitting the frog no more. Let's try the popper again. Oh, and there's one thing I forgot to say about that lift and drop technique. When you do that lift and drop, let it go, let the lure sink all the way to the bottom, and put your speed on the first speed, on the first arrow. That's not the popper, that's a bass jig. I said popper. But yeah, let it sink all the way to the bottom and then do the lift and drop. And put your speed on 1 on the first arrow, pointing upward. Alright now, dang it. I ain't gonna leave us. Dang. I ain't leaving until I get me at least 1 or 2 uniques. I think I might have one on the grill. On the line here. He's a big one. I think I might. He might be a. That might be a. Yeah, I think this is a unique. Almost. Damn. He was fighting like a unique one. Almost. It was a lot smaller. I want to try the frog again one more time. I kind of find this game to actually be relaxing and fun, and it's pretty cool. Like it's nice. It's a good game for when you want to go fishing and can't in real life. This is an alternate. It would be a good alternate for your fishing urge. They ain't liking that frog right now. They don't want the frog. Let me try the walker, the regular walker. No, they don't want the walker either. The walker. The walker. The walker. The walker. Walker, walker, walker. Now I'm trying to bass jig. See if the bass jig will do anything. Lift, drop. Lift, reel. Oh, got some weeds. Go with the popper. Now I'm just kind of experimenting on which lure is going to do the trick and which one is not. Well, I had a bite off the popper. I missed it. Got him right there at the pier, at the dock. That was nice. They will chase it all the way in sometimes, and that was proof right there. Oh, I missed it. And that was right there too. Daggone it. Well, Broken Devil Dog got a unique. I'm sure that we got to be close to the damn blame peak now. Okay, yeah. He's fishing with a bait, like floating bait. I bet you he's using the shiner. Got a 6 pound right here, right there. Right there where my rod is pointing at is where I just picked that one up. Kieran, are you playing now? Like, are you playing the game right now? This is weird. I've never had this much trouble. Oh, finally got a fish. Damn little 2-pounder.
What's up, fam?
Not much. What's going on? How you doing? I hope you're doing well. Hope you're enjoying your weekend.
Good boo.
Yeah, I'm alright. I'm enjoying it pretty good. Can't complain. Just sitting here fishing, trying to reel in some bass and unique bass from the Florida Everglades. I reeled five in like last night. Five bass. Two 8 pounders unique, one 10 pound unique, and a 9 pound unique. It was pretty cool. It was pretty sweet. But every time I do a YouTube stream though, I can't never seem to catch it to blame unique. Can't never seem to do it. It's like it eludes me. It eludes me when I'm doing a YouTube stream.
Damn that ass wasp man, I am doing some gar fishing.
I hear you. Or in Florida?
It is the timing you can catch them but no Louisiana.
Oh, okay. You going for them alligator gar? I couldn't never catch them. They eluded me too. And yeah, it's the time. Like I'm fishing right now. The time is 1:56 a.m. and it's about to hit the peak hour.
They are big but I got the gear for it.
Yeah, and I saw like there was whenever I was seeing other people reeling them in, they were like 70 and 80 pounds. Are they bigger than that?
I want to go down there where you at, but yes, they up to 108 pound.
108 pounds? What? Wow.
My biggest is a 105 pound.
105 pound gar alligator. Nice. I think the biggest fish I've caught on here was the 50 pound, like a 53 pound white sturgeon from Michigan. There's a unique. There we go. A small unique, but it's a unique. Caught him right there at the dock. I love when they do that.
Yeah, there we go.
That's awesome. There we go. He followed the frog in all the way and didn't bite it until the very end right there. That was crazy. Oh, I missed it. Oh man, I love when that happens. Not really. Next door neighbor is like maybe 100 feet, 100 yards, not 100 feet, but 100 yards away. Boy, they just a jamming and partying right now. They do that shit every weekend, every blame weekend. Got a hooker. Well, a trophy. Got a lot of trophies. A 100 pound alligator gar. Mm. Does it actually look like an alligator? I mean, that might be a stupid question, but I don't know. I ain't got to catch one yet. We'll try the popper again. We found love right where we are. Hit the damn blame. I hit land. Wow, he's running nothing but uniques. Maybe I'm fishing with the wrong thing. You reckon? Oh, it's a trophy for sure. This one is definitely a unique. It's gotta be. There we go. I knew it had to be a unique. It was a hard catch. That was, he fought, boy. He fought and he fought. So that's two uniques. But see, last night though, whenever I caught those 5 largemouth unique bass, I was fishing with a lure. I wasn't doing a bait fishing. So I'm using shiners, 40 inch leader. Your plain Jane everyday float that you would normally fish with in real life, most people. Uh, and a 3/0 hook. That's all I'm using. But I'm kind of curious though on something. And I'm going to try it after this one. Okay. I'm going to try the X series number 4/0 hook. It is for catfish and bass specifically. Remote died. Sorry about that, guys. But anyways, I'm going to try this hook because it is for catfish and bass specifically. Maybe that make a difference. I'm thinking. Hopefully. I guess we'll find out. Well, I thought maybe it might make a difference, but I got one little ping and that was it. Yeah, boy. 11.69 pound unique largemouth bass. Gotta take a picture of that. Keeping it. I was experimenting and my tried my X series number 4 hook and dropped to 45 inch. Do one more fish. Got room for one more fish. I think that was unique bass number 3 for me, I think. Let's see, 1 right there, 2, 3, yep. Maybe third, I might have been a fourth one, I don't know, I'm getting a bite right now, I'll check in a second. Ah, really? My bait was eaten or lost? Wow. Yeah, right. Yeah, so 1, 2, 3. 3 unique bass. I'm gonna try and make it 4 before 5 o'clock. Wow, they're eating my bait now. What? Come on. This ain't a unique, but it could be very well a trophy. It is a trophy. Nice fish, not what I want. Well, it just turned early morning time on me. Well, there's my fourth unique though. Not as big as I was hoping it would be, but it's a unique nonetheless. And with that, I'm going to end the video. Please, 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 please be nice to each other. There's too much hate going on in the world right now. Love one another. Be safe. Enjoy your weekend. And as always, keep it crushing.